Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a tutorial on this look here. If you want to see how to achieve this look, stay tuned. Also make sure you hit the subscribe button so that way you never miss an upload. Alright, so I'm going in with MAC Cosmetics Volux Brow Pencil in Deep Brunette to fill in my eyebrows and to shape them the way that I want. And with this look I am going to go a little bit more intense with the color and with the shape. Now I'm using the other side of the brush to just fade out my eyebrows, give them more of a natural look. Now I'm taking NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer in CJ06 to carve out my eyebrows, give them more of a shaped look. And I'm using my BH Cosmetics Angled Liner Brush to do so. And so if you're looking for some inexpensive brushes, inexpensive products, then definitely look at BH Cosmetics and NYX Cosmetics because they're more affordable and they have good quality brushes and products. Now the NYX Cosmetics Full Coverage Concealer is a few shades brighter than my actual skin tone, but I want my eyeshadows to show up and flow seamlessly, so I'm just using this one and it's going to show perfectly. So next I'm using the MAC Cosmetics 221 SE blending brush to blend out that concealer. And now this brush you can use for eyeshadow and you can use for products, and I like to use it for product just because it blends it out like really good. So now I'm taking that concealer and bringing it on down to my lid. I didn't want to put a lot of concealer on my lid just yet. Now I'm taking Morphe Cosmetics 35O Matte Palette, and I'm taking a kind of nude tone and setting that concealer as well as blending it out from crease to brow bone, so that way I can start my transition in my eyeshadows. And I'm using my BH Cosmetics blending brush to help me do just that. Now I'm taking MAC Cosmetics Plum eyeshadow and I'm starting to carve out my crease with that eyeshadow. And I'm using my e.l.f. angled liner brush to help me do that. And so as you can see, I'm taking that crease just a little bit further out as well as a little bit higher because my eyes are hooded and my lids are very small. So I want to create the illusion that my eyes are wide and that my lids are actually bigger than they look. So take your time when carving out your crease so that way you can figure out if you need to make it higher or possibly lower. Alright, now I'm taking my BH Cosmetics pencil brush to help blend out that shade. And mind you, my pencil brush does not have any product on it whatsoever. And I'm just using that to blend out that shade. I am using this brush to help blend this color out more. And by doing so, it will help for everything to flow more seamlessly in the end. And so take your time blending. You don't have to rush, so that way it won't look crazy in the end. Also, I'm taking MAC's Saddle, and this is a very light kind of brownie shade. And I'm using that to help intensify as well, create more of a transition shade in the crease. And to make the plum color just a little bit softer because it is kind of a heavy purple and I want more of a mauve purple. So now I'm taking a fluffy blending brush and I am taking the saddle just a little bit more and taking it from my imaginary crease up to the brow bone to create a little bit darker of a transition shade. So that way once I'm done, it all blends together. I am taking Smashbox dual-ended brush And I'm using the pencil side to help blend out that color just a little bit more, as well as focus the intensity of the color in the crease that I created. And now on the brush I have MAC Swiss Chocolate, which is more of a kind of medium chocolate shade that is going to help to intensify that purple, but also help to soften it. And then I'm going back in with the blending brush to help blend out any harsh lines that may have formed. Now I'm going back in with MAC Swiss Chocolate and just putting a little bit more onto the crease and blending that out with the fluffy blending brush. Alright, now I'm starting my steps all over again. So carving out the crease and then blending it out, then taking MAC Saddle and then MAC Swiss Chocolate to blend out everything. And so I didn't know at the time if I wanted this look to be very intense or very soft. And so I decided that I did want it to be like super intense and super glammed. And so to do so, I did have to go through all the steps again because I didn't want there to be any harsh lines or anything not to flow, being that I'm using kind of 3 to 4 different eyeshadows to create this look within just the crease. Now I'm just blending everything back out again with my fluffy blending brush, making sure everything is seamless. I'm taking it up from crease to brow bone, and as you can see, it looks really good once you blend it out. And then I'm taking that brush and doing the same thing to my other eye. And you can see where, taking your time blending comes into play, because when you rush, you're going to see really harsh lines and it's not going to look good. So take your time and blend. Make sure all your colors flow and, just work them together. So now I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease with my NYX concealer and my BH Cosmetics angled liner brush. And so definitely take your time, especially if you're a beginner at cut creases. And to be completely honest with y'all, I am definitely a licensed cosmetologist, but I am not one to steady my hand very good for a cut crease. And so this was definitely trial and error. And, practice makes perfect. So don't beat yourself up if, you're not getting it how you want. Take your time and find out where creating your cut crease works for you. I found that doing my cut crease like this and taking my time with it worked perfectly for me. So do what works for you. Don't do what works for me or anyone else. Do what works for you. Alright, now I'm going back into my Morphe 35O Shimmer palette, and I am going to take a rosy gold shade and pack that onto my lid. And I thought this was the perfect shade for this kind of mauve peachy plum look. And I was just kind of going with the flow. I didn't know exactly how I wanted this shade to look, but I do love brighter shades on my lids because it opens the eye more. And I just thought this went really, really well together. So now I'm going back into my 35O Morphe matte palette, and I'm taking a reddish brick shade, and I am cutting the crease just a little bit more. I wanted to intensify it because it did kind of get washed away a little bit with the rosy gold that I packed onto my lid. And so now I'm just blending that color in to the rest of the shades on my crease and just making sure that it still flows. And as you can see, once I did intensify that, it did help to blend everything out just a little bit better and make the whole look flow more. Now here's something that I wanted to point out as well. At the beginning of this video, when it started, it looked like I would not be able to do a cut crease on my eyelids at all because, like I said, I have hooded eyes and I have very small lids. Here is the power of makeup. My lids look bigger. It looks like I have a natural crease and everything's going smoothly. You can see me applying the shades in what I like to consider an imaginary crease, but to you, you see a crease. So keep in mind, the power of makeup is very strong. You can do so many things with it and really, change a person's face up. But remember, makeup is only makeup. It comes off at the end of the night. Now I'm taking Milani Wing Liner to create a dramatic wing. I am going more dramatic around the end of my lid. I'm really going to wing the liner out and intensify it there. And then around my tear duct, it's going to be super light, but just kind of, accentuating the eye a little bit. Alright, now I'm taking my Oh Fresh shader brush and I'm taking Plum by MAC to line my lower lash line with that color and kind of blend it out to smoke out the look just a little bit more. Now I'm taking that reddish brick shade that I used to intensify my crease a little bit more and blending that into the plum and smoking it out so that way the looks more together. Alright, now I'm taking e.l.f. small concealer brush and my Starlit cream eyeliner to line my lower lash line. Now I'm taking Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and I am using Sunburst to place into the tear duct to open the eyes way more in the tear duct and to kind of make the look pop just a little bit more. And I'm going to blend that out with my blending brush. And so I do have on false lashes, so I'm taking a mascara wand to help brush those lashes up. And I absolutely love lash extensions because when I don't feel like doing my makeup, I can just go out with that. Now I'm taking my Too Faced Cosmetics Better Than Sex mascara and coating my lashes with that mascara. Like, I'm not a mascara wearer because I do wear eyelash extensions, but I absolutely love this mascara. Like, it makes my lashes look awesome. Alright, now I'm taking my ColourPop liquid lipstick, and I forgot exactly what color this is in. And honestly, the name has rubbed off of the container, but I absolutely love this color. And I am coating this onto my lips and using the end of the brush to line my lips with it. Now I'm just kind of taking the concealer and cleaning up around my bottom lip to make it look more clean, more put together. And I do have big lips, not gonna lie about it. And sometimes when you're lining your lips, it can kind of get away from you. And so I'm just taking that concealer and cleaning up the lipstick and making sure to blend it out. And I am then taking my blending brush with a little bit of my foundation powder and blending that concealer out. Alright, so here's the final look, guys. I really hope you like this look. I really enjoyed doing the tutorial and creating this look for you all. If you like this look, then definitely give it a thumbs up and let me know what you would like to see in my next video. Thank you for watching.